friends, and welcome to episode 211 of The Rewind, a podcast dedicated to keeping its listeners on the cutting edge of the MMORPG Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen. Now, look here, listeners. You listen up and you listen good. Draq and I are thanking you, and you're gonna like it. Enjoy being thanked. Now, with that taken care of, we can move on to the shameless plugs for our Patreon page and YouTube memberships. Do you like spending money on things you don't enjoy? Well, unless this is your first time here, you likely enjoy the show. So why don't you spend some of your money on things you do enjoy? Check out our latest VOD on YouTube to see that $10 camera that our Patreons help purchase to keep us making great content. We couldn't do it without you. Lastly, I finally have confirmation that sweet Papa Joppa knows that I am the treasurer of the I Love Papa Joppa Fangirl Club. More on this later. But let's check out the happenings in Pantheon this week, an Ashes of Creation update, and another segment of Poster of the Week. Now, on with the show.
The adventurers blinked and found themselves in the distant land of glowing cities and floating islands called Blue Protocol. Anton, Dovydaitis, Darkmirror, Shaman, Glyphkeeper summoned spirit wolves trailing fire as they ran beside him. Churrodude, Gnome Summoner, conjured a rainbow elemental dragon, looping through the skies. Calorok, Dwarf Paladin, rode a giant mech, leaping off with a spinning axe slam. Eliv, Halfling Rogue, flipped across walls, firing arrows mid-air with perfect aim. Ziplock's Darkmirror Rogue teleported in blurs, striking multiple foes with shadow slashes. Annoying Llama, Human Monk, bounced between floating platforms, sending shockwaves through the ground. Screech Scar Bard strummed a glowing lute, sending waves of energy into enemies. Archbishop's Dwarf Paladin called radiant beams from the sky, smiting hordes in bursts of light. Dwimble Gnome Rogue set chain traps that exploded in dazzling fireworks, tossing foes. Together they dashed, jumped, and struck across distant land, leaving a trail of chaos, spectacle, and awe wherever they went.
This week in Visionary Realms News and Notes.
All right, VR News and Notes. We got nothing.
Wait, what? There's nothing?
I mean, I kind of manufactured a poster of the week, but other than that, no, we got nothing. All the news this week comes from Joppa, and which is not bad because Joppa said some stuff this week, so very exciting. But
Well, that's what we want him for, right?
I mean, that's what we want him for. But for
Yeah.
the official VR News and Notes that's not in any way associated with Joppa, yeah, we just got the poster of the week.
All right. Well, what's this poster of the week all about?
Well, this poster of the week is all about unfinished content.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
This is from Stabus. And you know, we from time to time complain about unfinished content, but Stabus went through and listed it.
Yeah, we're not taking a list. Come on. Where do we rank in that list? Because we're not making lists.
Stabus, that's cold-blooded, man.
Listen, I'm glad someone's making note because it's all right there in plain view for everybody to see.
Well, at risk at losing your favorite Joppa girl status, let's go ahead and dive into this. Number one.
We just got it back, finally.
Number one, class kits. Necro Summoner Wizard. We were just talking about this the other day.
God, desperately need this.
The Wizard.
I don't understand where this went.
The Summoner.
This should not be taking long at all. I know
Necro,
Joppa. Yeah, all the aboves. this shouldn't be taking time, right? Unless it's charm. Charm could be ruining this whole thing for everybody, and I just made that up last week, and it could actually be true. We don't know. We don't know what's the holdup is, but this is killing me because as a tank, we were the last one to have an update, and we need another update, right? Like now, like it's time to update everybody again, and we're still stuck on the casters. You still suck.
Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. You got your update. That's all you get. Now it's time for us.
No, it is. Yeah, but it's exactly what he says. It's time for round 2. Please review when these are going to be finished and when the next pass on all classes is going to take place. That's what I want.
Well, we're going to get to that.
Oh, okay, great.
And then we're back to itemization. I know everyone has forgotten about itemization, but it's still...
Well, that's because no one's under level 20 anymore. No one exists that is under level 20, so no one is complaining about that anymore.
That's not true. There was a guy that posted on last week's Rewind. He just started
that's right.
a couple weeks ago, and him and his wife are below level 20, and they're making their way through the world.
Making my way through the world.
Yeah, that was bad.
I didn't know what to say. We could cut that. We'll just cut that.
Still a lot of stuff that needs to be done. We need little stat increases for low level gear. We need more.
I still don't think we really do, honestly.
We need more item looks. We
do need that. Lots of looks. But that's the last thing that goes in, right? I can't.
Is it the last thing?
Well, aren't we a year and 3 months away from releasing the game?
I hope not. But then it goes on to list content, POIs, point of interest. Mm-hmm. Let's take a look. We have the Lost Orcs. There's still a cave area that's blocked
I'm very
off.
lost as to why those are.
They're just kind of out there. They're just kind of to placate the soloers because they had nothing to do. Like, there's no real point to them.
And they do a great job at that.
Yeah, they do.
They are very good for soloing.
I ran out there for a different quest the other day, and there was a couple people out there soloing orcs. And
well, it's because it's the best XP by far.
It is the best XP. So, they do what they're supposed to do, but they don't really have a point. Right? There's no point to them. There's no POI. They're kind of unfinished product.
Make people happy. Yeah.
Yep. The graveyard. I mean, is the graveyard unfinished? I don't know.
Oh yeah, it hasn't been touched since before early access. Well, before early access.
Yeah, but if we're talking the graveyard's unfinished, then it's not looking good for the rest of the stuff. Because the graveyard at least kind of has a point. It has a boss. Things happen.
Does it?
Yeah, there's like ground spawns.
Stuff changes overnight. I don't like that stuff changes overnight because it's such a swing in level. Like, it can be harder.
No. The graveyard, not the top.
That is the graveyard, dummy.
What? Not the cliff. No, he's talking about
He's not talking about Manor. He's talking about the top of Thronefast.
Oh, never mind.
That's the graveyard.
That's why it didn't make any sense to me. Cut all that.
I'm cutting this whole show. The whole show's being cut.
All right, the graveyard does need some work. It does need some work.
Could use a little work.
Yes.
The idea behind the graveyard is great. The switching of levels between night and day, or the switching of mobs, but it can't be like such a swing that it's untouchable, because now the reds are completely untouchable and blues and whites are the hot Joppa Papa sweet spot. You can't touch anything at night. So it makes the whole thing worthless, because it's if you're there at the daytime mobs, you can't even hunt at night. And if you're there for the nighttime mobs, the day is worthless. They're both pointless together.
Yes. I'm 100% agreement with you. You can't up the mobs by 15 levels at night. Like, that's a bad plan, because you're just making the area look useless. The reason that worked for Kithikor Forest is because it was a zone that you had to travel through. No one ever experienced in Kithikor Forest. Maybe there were a couple of quests.
Well, later at the end.
Oh well, whatever. Past Velius, no one, or pre-Velius, no one ever experienced the Githagor.
Sure.
You just passed through it, and it was just super dangerous that way. Or maybe there was a quest mob at night or something, but no one like was hanging out there during the day and the night. Like, it was just ridiculous. So that's why it kind of worked there. But this is not a area that people have to pass through, so it's kind of dumb. We have the Gadai Fortress.
Worthless. Completely worthless.
It worthless at this point? I thought that was used to be the hotness.
It was. It was the hotness.
Then,
it's been
drops.
Hit with the nerf stick so many times.
There's drops. There's
the
mobs.
Drops are. It's all pretty bad there, my man.
Oh, man.
It's sad. I know we've spent so many hours there, but it's just not great anymore.
All right. Mad Run? We're putting Mad Run on this list? I feel like Mad Run's pretty good.
He says, seems unfinished, plenty of areas not populated, or could have additional names added. Epic Mob, Aganoct only drops one item.
That's a good point.
The one item thing, that's got to go.
And it's not actually, it's got to be a raid mob, doesn't it? It's not a raid mob.
Well, we don't have raids. We have multi-group content.
Yeah, they got to fix that.
That's step one to fix, and then we can go into making raid mobs. But I don't know. For the most part, Mad Run feels okay. It's not as hard as it once was. I kind of miss all the hardness, and it's fine now. It's still hard. You still die.
We couldn't even get into it the first time we went to it.
Well, we were a little underleveled. Like, why would we?
As usual. We're always
why did we think that was a good idea?
That was our plan. All right, well, the Wild's End Mad Swamps. Yeah, we only spent like one stream session there because there's nothing there.
But it was okay.
It was okay.
You know?
Not great.
We died.
Not great.
Remember when I pulled everything in that swamp and we died?
Yeah, I do. I remember.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was a fun stream.
The Wild Bloods feels unfinished. I feel like that's coming up. That's like the next thing to get hit. There's a point of interest for the Wild Bloods, right? In Silent Plains?
I mean, maybe he didn't.
Eastern Plains. I forget which one they're putting them in.
He may have not seen the stream, that Joppa put out.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll see what happens. It's still going to be a while before we see that.
Halner's Cave? Man.
Well, first off, it's Halnir.
Halnir.
You're welcome, Joppa. Halnir Cave.
Here's what I want added back into Halnir.
You did it. You did it, Draq.
Where is the poison acclamation in Halnir's? That would change that zone drastically. Because when we had it before, we had poison acclamation. And, man, it's real tough to invis through that zone when it poisons you every time.
Yeah, I mean, there's only so many crystals right now. But like you were saying before, everything was poisoned. But we'll see. It can't be everything's poisoned, right? Because then you're fighting through the whole thing the whole time.
Right.
And that's just not... You just can't do that to get to upper level content. I can't be fighting through an hour of gray stuff just to get to the mobs that I want to fight.
Yeah, but I mean, you build up level 2 poison resistance or whatever, right? And then you don't take damage, so then you can go through.
I guess that's true.
Yeah,
I guess that's true.
And then the boss Nashura, not back yet.
Yeah,
we haven't seen. It was apparently in for like a
3
day
days.
and a half, 3 days, something like that. And then they took it back out again. So somebody's got something they're not supposed to have.
Well, just a bunch of level 50s,
or something. And then he's got Ancestral Hobgoblins. Wait, I don't even know where this is.
I don't either. That's so weird. The only thing I can think of is in AVP, kind of up. There's like a zone line up there, but it's blocked off. It's hard to explain where it's at. It's closer to the bridge. And it's like it's near the bridge where it's blocked off and we haven't been able to open up yet and get to.
Okay. Can we put Eastern Plains in this list? Please?
I mean, it's a plane. There's not mobs in there.
It's the most ridiculous zone ever. There's gathering.
There's a wolf dungeon in there. Oh, who does gathering? Come on.
There's nothing. That's just, I mean, there is the werewolf dungeon, but it just feels like they put giant ducks in there and they're like, we're good. I don't know. It just feels...
Those ducks are great soloing.
I don't know. Am I wrong there?
It's pretty lackluster. It's not a complete zone, not a complete zone TM.
Yeah, I mean, I'm even giving them Silent Plains because I feel like it's a higher level zone and they just don't have...
We shouldn't judge Silent Plains because we really haven't been to Ashes.
Yeah.
So
No, I wouldn't put, like I said, I wouldn't put Silent Plains on this list. Yeah, and we really haven't done Ashes, so we're just not high enough to really like see it.
I pause my judgment on said zone until I see the rest
fair.
of it.
But yeah, lots of unfinished stuff. And I think, I don't know, it's hard for me to bang on VR about some of this stuff. You got to get classes done. That's going to be the theme of this episode. You got to get the classes done. You have to get them done, and then you have to stamp done on them, and then you never touch them again. Like, until...
How many times are we going to talk about anchoring in this game? We have to anchor to one thing and stick with it so we can build out the rest of the game from there.
Yeah, we keep changing regular stuff, and it's just messing.
And we're never going to get itemization done, and we're never going to get things like that done if we don't stick. Because you can do all the itemization you want in the world, but when you go ahead and change something else again, then you just have to go back and do it all again. You're just doing work over
when you change
and over and over.
Constitution to be hit, then that messes everybody up, right?
Well, I mean, we don't know what stats do, so they could still do the same things that maybe they're just throwing us for a little bit of a loop, you know?
All right. Well, enough of this stuff. Let's get on to Joppa.
Poster of the week.
Hey, Joppa, you get me so excited about classes and abilities. When you say you're someone, I'll come and my friends for me. Hey, Joppa, I hope your words were pure gold. My broken heart is my fault, so now I carry around an extra shaker of salt. Hey, Joppa.
All right, Joppa says, we got some gold this week. We got some salt this week. Are you ready? Are you buckled up for?
You're extra salty this week, my man.
This is the saltiest.
I'm feeling the gold. I'm feeling the gold this week. We're gonna roll reverse. I'm gonna be the gold, and you're the salt this week.
This is going to be the most opinionated Joppa Says that we have ever had.
Oh wow.
Now, I'm calling it.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
So we have 7 hours of Joppa streams this week. 2 streams, each 3.5 hours each. Watched every second of it in 2x time.
We're going to have a chat about this.
Number 1.
Sounds like you need to slow down.
Let's go. I don't even know what Joppa sounds like in real life. All I know is Joppa in double time. But... Joppa in the streams this week, he did grouping in both streams. He grouped up with people from his stream. He got people to join him. People tried to sway him to go back to Thronefest, and he wouldn't do it. He stayed in Wild's End.
Good.
And he's, so far as I can tell, he's stayed untwinked. He's not taking items from people, and he's making his way to level 10. And I love it.
All right. Well, good.
I love it. I love every minute of it. I wish he would do more of this. I wish he would get a character to 30 on his own. And it doesn't have to be like on his own. Like he doesn't have to be random. But I wish he would just group up with people and get to 30. Just one character. Just to see how it is. I think it's important.
I don't think he'd be very happy.
I don't think so either. While he was doing this grouping, Just Let Me Play the Damn Game, or Justin as we call him, asked the question, how hard do you think it would be for a level 6 to get a full group if you were, quote, not a streamer?
Oof.
To which...
Yeah.
That's real rough right now. To which Joppa replied, very hard.
Very hard.
Hey, at least he's aware. At least he knows, right? At least the VR has it on their radar on some kind of levels.
Yeah, he's aware and he doesn't care.
Well,
don't you remember from last week? That's great.
That's great.
I don't care. I don't care how many people play. Yeah. Good for you, Joppa. You fucking tell them how it is. I love it.
Woo. All right. Well, if you like that, you're going to love this because we got Mastery incoming soon.
Get the salt ready. Get the salt ready.
Very soon. He is currently talking about Mastery with the design team, with specifically changes for the Warrior and the Wizard. And he wants mastery to have decision points on what you want to master. So 2 warriors can be very differently. This might include a 2-handed warrior, like a 2-handed sword warrior, that would be off tank / DPS, or it could be like a wizard that goes into fire or whatever, right? All kinds of different specs, but you have to make choices. So mastery is now full stop, no longer alternate advancement from EverQuest. Because remember, at one time they were like, hey, mastery is just the full completion of your character. You're going to have enough points to get every single mastery thing in the game. Remember when they said that?
Did they?
Yeah, they absolutely said that.
I feel like then we've gone back and forth on
We
this.
have.
Because it.
But the last thing that was said was it was basically alternate advancement. You could get, it would be really hard, but you could do it. You could get every single mastery thing that was available on your character.
Oof.
Not anymore.
Oof. So
now we're back to skill trees, right?
Okay. I mean,
you're getting
both are good.
A limited amount of mastery points, and it is not going to be able to get you everything. And so,
okay, awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. I honestly, either way, I don't give a shit. Just pick one, anchor to it, and get your ass moving on this game.
Yeah.
Both are great. I've played both. I like both. Just pick one.
Just pick one.
And I don't know how any warrior could be a 2-handed sword warrior because literally 97% of the skills are sword and board. Like you get one extra skill when you are doing a 2-hander, and that's cleave.
Mastery is just gonna fix.
And everyone has an enchanter in their group.
Mastery.
So why would you ever use cleave?
It's just mastery. Mastery.
Oh, does your whatever? Get out of here.
Mastery's gonna solve all your problems.
I'm supposed to be the gold one, and you're the salty one. You stop that. Stop trying to get me going on this.
Oh, you know it.
I'm on the Apex, baby. Apex.
Let me be salt for a second. Let me resume the salt.
You are salt this episode.
All right. So here goes. I'm old enough to remember.
No, that's not that old.
When we took mastery out the last time. And
for the 7th time for the last time.
For the 7th time for the last time. And the reason we gave, which was a very good reason, you can go back and listen to us talking about it because we were there.
It was within the last year.
When he took it out. And we were like, this is a great move. This was needed to happen, and it was a great decision. Because what they said is we have to take mastery out because we have to finish the classes, we have to get all the skills in, and then we have to balance everything without mastery. So we know what we got. So then we can move forward. And all that in my mind made total and complete sense. I was like, that makes total sense. Why would we add additional skills and additional ways to curve your character when we don't even have all our skills and nothing is balanced? Not that it's perfectly balanced, but it's balanced in any way, right? It's not even remotely balanced. But we haven't finished any of those things yet. The wizard is...
Why would we balance a game that's out of balance?
It's just there's none of those things have been done. We just decided that we were bored with doing everything else, and we're just adding mastery back in the game. And I don't like it. I liked it when you decided to pull it out, and I don't like it when you decided to put it back in when you didn't do the things that you said you needed to do when you pulled it out.
But I'm tired of answering about mastery. When mastery? Now, motherfucker. Now. Right now.
I got 160 mastery points on my character. Let's go. I just turned doing nothing.
Yeah, they're going to have to change that when they implement it.
Sure
Does that mean we're wiping?
Oh,
the W word. Someone said the W word. We've got hundreds. You got 160. I think I've got 170. And it's like... And we can like collect them like Pokemon in drops.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
So like, how many people have mastery shards just sitting there in their bank? Probably a bunch. Probably a bunch of people have a bunch of mastery shards. So you're telling me that 100 and whatever is not enough to click every possible mastery of the 12 different things that I use? I got some bad news. I got plenty. I got plenty to spend.
Plenty of
I'm getting everything. Unless you wipe. Unless You
I
wipe.
mean, that's definitely happening. It's
I can't wait to go back for a year or 2 years from now, and when Masteries gets put in and they wipe and everyone, I can't wait to have that perfect prediction.
I don't know. I don't think this is a good plan. Fix the classes, get all the skills in. You shouldn't put
Have something to anchor to. I don't know.
mastery in when charm doesn't work. Like, that's not a good plan.
We can charm now, though, Draq.
Are you going to put the mastery for charm in? Because that doesn't work.
I sure am. It's happening.
Right, moving forward. Can't only beat this horse so much.
Yeah.
Joppa talked a little bit about epic weapons and set bonuses. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like epic weapons and set bonuses.
I hope you died inside when he said this.
I mean,
too.
a little bit, because I do like set bonuses a lot. But I understand his point, which is that set bonuses and epic weapons lock you into gear and items that you can't get out of. Like, you have to have the sprinkling water sprinkler.
Well, how good is the bonus? Like, is it worth it or not?
You have to have.
I kind of like a couple smaller set bonuses, like if it was a 3-piece set bonus,
Right.
and you could have multiple set bonuses on, then it'd be fine.
I don't
but
know.
if your whole
if
bang a bang is out because you're missing one piece, then that's
brutal.
not very fun.
That's brutal. Well, I like the ones where there's 5 pieces of armor and you only need 3 to activate the set bonus.
I like EQ too.
Yeah, because then I pick 3 of the 5 that I want, and then the other 2 I swap out. Right,
Yeah.
that's real good.
Yep.
That I like.
Mhm.
And he didn't mention it this time, but they have said this before, and I'm not letting it go, which is
Shocker.
epic quests for spells and skills. This is a way better plan because you get everything that you want.
All the above.
You get everything you want from the epic weapon, which is the quest. You get the hardness. You get the it takes forever. You get the rare camps, the rare drops, all those things. But instead of a weapon that you have to hold on to forever, it's a spell that you get to hold on forever, and a spell or a skill I want to hold on forever. So I think that's fantastic.
Why can't we have both, Draq? I want weapons and spells and skills that I have to quest for.
Well,
why can't I have it all?
Joppa did mention that if they were to add epic weapons, that he would try to make it so the epic weapons weren't tied to specific classes. So the epic weapon would be a sword that warriors could use, rangers could use, wizards could use, maybe.
Okay.
Or it would be a staff.
It feels lazy, but okay.
That enchanters could use, summoners could use, and then you decide what you want to do. So if you want the staff, you go for the staff. If you want the wand, you go for the wand. If you want the sword, you go for the sword. If you want the axe, you go for the axe. Like, you pick which things you want to get.
I don't know. Seems lazy.
You're lazy.
I mean, it's fine. That's fine. I just want quests. I just want lore. I want perception pings. I just want my Pantheon.
Perception pings in the game before you start talking about epic quests.
So bad.
Boy.
You're salty. You're so salty over these mastery points.
Oh, mastery. Just, I mean, if we're gonna do that, you know what else we should put in the game? We should put progeny back in the game, okay?
Shut up. Shut up. We know Joppa listens. Shut up.
We should put.
Don't you dare say that word again.
Progeny back, because why not? Why not? It doesn't matter that nothing's finished. We should just throw progeny back in the game, because
your P word is progeny. My P word is Pokemon, and we try to do our best to say those P words in this show every week. And I'm not giving you the opportunity to do this. No.
Fine.
No, Draq, no.
We'll move on to the next segment, which is Joppa adding segments to his stream.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's
becoming more like a podcast.
Kind of seems like he is.
I love it.
I'm not going to lie. He's calling the first segment The Loadout.
I actually, okay, so I really like that name. Like, that's a great name. I think it's very clever.
It's very good. Now we get to the big news, what we might call the big drop, which is Joppa's adding a, quote, Pantheon news section. And in the news section, the very first thing he talks about for Pantheon news is last week's Rewind.
Well, that's awesome. That's so unbelievably awesome. Thank you so much, Joppa, for listening. No, for real. Thank you. I know we're not the easiest or the nicest opinions out there, but we're here. And exactly what he said. We've been here through thick and thin. You know, I know Draq and I have only been here for so long. Draq certainly longer than I have, but we respect you for listening, and we appreciate you always listening to our opinion. For the last 10 years, you've had to listen to us, and we appreciate you continuing to listen. So thank you.
Indeed. And so what he wanted to talk about, which is pretty hilarious, is he liked the show, he listened to it, but he wanted to slightly disagree with us on the fact that, or I guess it's more slightly disagree with me.
You. There you go. There you go.
Because
why do you have to say stupid shit, Draq?
I'm the jerk. I'm that guy.
You are. You are that guy. Everyone knows that you're that guy. He wanted to clarify something that we said. And, you know, maybe when we read things, we can potentially take things out of context. And, you know, you listen to it in 2 times speed, right? Sometimes we're gonna miss a little bit, right? And so Joppa in this segment wanted to make sure that we knew that we should not get it twisted that he is answering these questions, because just because the last time, his last podcast, there was a fairly significant chunk of it that was questions and answers. He still wants the segment and some of these segments and some of his whole shows to be question and answers. He just doesn't want that to be it all the time, because it will burn him out, which is very real. Like, if I had to be berated by his chat all the time about BRK when, blah, 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 when.
Mastery when.
Yeah, good job. Of course we're going to get burnt out. And we, as Pantheon fans, we need Joppa. He's a vital piece to this community, and his streaming is a vital piece, honestly, to this show. So I just want to make sure that Joppa knows we heard you, sir. We are still listening. I hope you took the words that I said to heart, that people are here to listen to you. The people that want to be there will be there for you. So I'm grateful that you took the time to listen to our little podcast that we do. We are happy to be here. And thank you for coming back to streaming when you didn't have to. We really appreciate you taking the time to do that.
He didn't have to. That's a great point. He didn't have to come back, and he did it because the streaming community loves him, and we love him, and it's fantastic. Yeah. And so appreciative that he shouted out the rewind. We're so appreciative that he mentioned us twice, because he did it to open the sequence. And then he did it again at the end, where he said, these guys, Static Group Live, love those guys. They've been producing content for years, and like, they do a great job. Dude,
appreciate that. That's awesome.
That's huge.
You love to hear that. I love that for us,
Wins
Draq.
in our sales.
I love that for us.
Apex, baby. Apex Rewind right here.
And don't worry, Joppa, we're still listening. We still love you. You know, I know we say some things that aren't great, and, you know, it's fine. We live in this relationship together, and we appreciate all that you do so that we can do what we want to do and have fun. So thank you for allowing us to have this platform.
Doodly doodly. All right. Couple other little small things now that we're coming down off the mountain.
Oh, it was such a good mountain, too.
Such a good mountain. So mounts are next, but
yeah. Yep.
Whatever. I don't know. There hasn't been much said about mounts. Joppa didn't say much about mounts.
He did clarify, though, that though mounts are being worked on, it's not the only thing that's being worked on.
Absolutely. other things are coming. Specifically, the next content drop, which is the POI in Silent Play. It's for the WoW Bloods.
Excellent.
Which I'm kind of thinking, and he didn't say anything about this, but this is just my kind of thought process. I think it's kind of be like a Hangor or the Wolves, right? Type of deal.
Yeah, a little outside
dungeon that just kind of exists. It's not like a zonable, Halner's Cave.
Place that could potentially hold 6 to 10 groups worth of content going at one time.
Another great spot to take your group to experience that isn't a massive dungeon, but just a great spot to go.
Absolutely. A couple drops here and there. Yeah. It's good. We need it. We need several more of these in all the zones, plus all the zones we don't have yet.
Yeah, we need them. Content.
Yep.
And then last, you just kind of threw this in, and I was like, oh no.
It's a little jab at the end.
He's excited because chevrons are going away, which is whatever. I think you and I agree, or like whatever, pick a lane.
Yeah, don't care.
But
anchor to something.
Here's the thing that mildly concerns me. He mentioned that not only are the chevrons going away, because my impression is the chevrons are going to go away, but it's just going to kind of stay how it is. That's apparently not it at all. Apparently we're going to an EQ type system where blues and whites are what solo people do for experience, and orange, yellows, and reds are what groups do, depending on the size of your group. So if you're a full group, you're expected to be doing red content. We've switched to full-scale EverQuest here. That's not how the system is currently at all.
That's not really how EverQuest was either. Well, I mean, because with EverQuest, there was nothing that was solo. Maybe some greens. Everything was a group mob in EverQuest to a point. Could maybe your class figure out how to solo things? Sure. But if you were rogue, everything was a group.
Everything was a group.
You needed everything.
All mobs were group mobs for rogues. That's kind of true. I don't know.
So if we're going back to EQ, that's how I feel. Like everything's a group. Everything is at least 2 or 3 person minimum to 6 people maximum.
I feel like he says EverQuest, but I feel like what he means is we're going back to the time when groups fought redcons in Pantheon. Yeah. I feel like that's
fine.
What we're actually talking about here.
But then I feel like we lose some of that hardness, right? Like, okay, we go back to where we were fighting reds, but I don't know. That never really sat very well with me.
I don't know that we're winning here.
We're definitely not.
Oh, well, Apex, baby, let's go!
Apex!
From the SGL Action News Desk, this is MMO News, featuring your anchors, Draq and Daimlos.
MMO News. Well, today we're going to talk about something that we never talk about, like never.
What is this? What even is this, Draq?
This is Ashes of Creation.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of her.
Is that a game?
It is. At one time, it was hotly contested. You're old enough to remember when it was hotly contested, and it was either Pantheon camp or Ashes of Creation camp, and you were either on one side or you're on the other side.
And now you're just on one side or not a side because the other one's not a game. Who would have guessed?
I mean, they're still going.
Oh, are they? I thought it was dead.
No, it's not dead. They put this video out. It's a summoner video with 2 pets in it. Wonder where they got that idea.
Oh, yeah. I like 2 pets. Is one a heal pet?
Yeah, one's a heal pet. They have a tank pet and a heal pet. It's really pretty. It's super good.
It always has been.
I mean, that game is gorgeous. It is. I mean, if it came out, if it actually released, I think I would buy it just to play it. I think it would be fun just to play.
I think my computer would fall over from a heart attack.
Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. But yeah, I think it looks super cool. But I just had to throw that in there because we haven't seen that. I haven't seen an Ashes of Creation.
Yeah, there's not been any update.
Long time.
Yeah, they're in their silent mode like Pantheon was for a year and a half.
How about Embers Adrift?
Man, there's a sale. Embers Adrift is 67% off.
How can this game get any cheaper?
It can't. This is like finding just MMO gold,
Are we
man.
sure that you have to pay $9.89, or are they paying you $9.89?
It could be. It could very well be. And then once you pay your $9.89 to buy the game, you are going to feel compelled to pay your $9.99 for the monthly membership.
Does the sale get you a month?
No.
No, it
It
doesn't.
gets you the game.
It doesn't get you the sub.
I guess you do get a month of premium access to get
So
a
you-
taste of it.
Yeah,
the
you
first
get
hit's free,
the-
right? And
yeah,
then you got to
give
pay for it.
So basically, they're giving it away.
I guess.
It's
I guess
free
you
to play
could.
with. It's a free to play with a sub when the sale's rocking.
I guess that's a great way to look at it, actually, Jack. So yeah, go get your sub, enjoy it for a month, and play some Members Adrift. It's
But you don't even have to sub. It's not a required sub.
Yeah, it's
So
just
you can get it
a
for
one-time
free.
sub for a month.
I mean, if you haven't played Embers Adrift and you have a static group that wants to sink some time into something, this
Or
wouldn't be
2 or 3 friends.
whatever.
You can absolutely do a ton of stuff with just 2 or 3 people.
If you got 3 or 4 of your friends together and you're like, let's all do this, this would be a great
It's
game
fun.
to do.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Combat's fun. As long as you can get past low fantasy, it's a fun game.
Yeah.
And Draq can't.
And
We all know
even,
Draq can't.
No, look, I had fun with it. I played a lot of hours of Embers Adrift.
Yeah.
And I still had fun with it, even though it doesn't have magic and even though it's a scrum, it's fine. It's worth $10. Come on,
It's
now.
definitely worth $10.
What are we talking about here? That's nothing. You can't even get anything at Taco Bell for that. Like,
That's true. Not even the Y2K club stuff that they brought back.
no way.
Did you see that they brought back the caramel empanada?
Oh, did they really?
Oh, that thing's so good.
Don't, you shouldn't
You
tell me
better
these
get to
things.
Taco Bell.
You should not tell me these
They got the
things.
caramel empanada back, and
Uh.
what else did they bring back that was so good? Oh, they've got the Cool Ranch Locos tacos. Don't tell your daughter;
Uh-oh.
she's gonna get addicted,
She
and
does
then
love
they're gonna go away again, and she's
Doritos
gonna be
Locos Tacos.
depressed forever.
All right. Well, whatever. Let's get to... I didn't put this in here. I want the community to know that I did not add this.
Yeah, I love
specifically-
Embers Adrift. Of course, I'm gonna add
No.
that.
I'm not talking about Embers Adrift. I'm
Oh, I
talking
did.
about the
I
next
did also
one.
add that. So
I'm
whatever.
not- I didn't want
Next
to even talk
one.
about
Next
it.
thing up. Blue Protocol,
This
baby.
is all
As of this recording, we are 9 days away from Blue Protocol, and when this airs, we will be 5 days away from Blue Protocol, but then also 13 days away from Pokemon. So we got that. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you're getting yourself excited for the 5 days of Blue Protocol that you're going to play in your whole entire life. Get your Blue Protocol ready, Draq. Whoop whoop! Apex.
For an hour and a half, it's going to be great.
5,
Draq, I'm so disappointed in you.
4,
Luckily, every week I dominate this list and just destroy Dimos.
3,
I thought you would just tuck your head between,
No
your butt
way!
cheeks.
No, my list is
And
amazing.
It's not at all.
2,
Oh, already your list is the worst. Your list is the worst.
1.
All right, Dimos, after crushing you last week with my amazing, amazing food list.
I
I am-
am shocked you even remember what top 5 list we did last week.
My amazing food list. We are back for, I don't know, your last minute half ditch effort at creating a top 5
Listen,
list.
you know how I
of
like
our-
to make our top 5s relevant, and last week was the start of autumn. So get out.
None of our listeners chimed in to help us and like bail me out and get us an actual good top 5.
Nope.
So apparently they just don't care about me in any way, shape, or form.
Listen, this is also my favorite season, so you can suck it.
I mean, that's what you're going to be doing after this list.
Oh, I doubt it. All right. This week we got the top 5 best things about autumn. All right, Draq. What's your number 5?
Number 5 is my 100 kids go back to school.
Hooray!
Hooray, kids back to school. Not that I don't love them, not that I don't want to spend time with them, but also I need a break from them because they're exhausting.
They are exhausting. I barely was around them and they exhausted me. I don't know how you put up with it every
My
day.
super cute 9-year-old daughter's over there trying to sit on Dimos' lap, and he's just like, get
Nope.
away.
Get out.
Get away.
I'm out.
Get away.
Nope. Don't touch me. Don't get your
Don't
germs. Don't get your 9-year-old germs on me. Gross. Ugh. I don't want them.
All right. Well, what about your number 5?
My number 5 is sport ball. And I say sport ball lovingly because we get the best two sports going on right now. We've got football, and then eventually we got basketball. Like this is it. Like we are entertained for the next several months of the road. And
Do you even watch football?
I still follow the Falcons. That's about it, though.
What's the last football game you watched? When's the last time you watched?
When
the
I
Falcons?
watched a football game,
Yeah. When's the last time you watched
I don't think
the
I even
Falcons?
watched last time. I know we did a
Yeah.
top 5 about the Super Bowl. I don't even think I
Yeah.
watched last year's Super Bowl.
Exactly.
It's-
This is such
It's
a
been a
lie.
while. Hey,
This whole number 5 is
I still
a lie.
follow it. I still
You
follow
just-
it.
You just want to be a guy that wants to follow sports ball.
I still am very knowledgeable about the sport.
You're just lying.
I
to
do
yourself.
follow basketball, though. When's
You
the?
do.
I can tell you the last time I watched an NBA game. Unfortunately, we
I can
lost
tell you-
it. It was
I
terrible.
can tell you the last time I watched an NBA game live with Dynamos.
I thought the Pacers won. Oh, maybe they lost both times. Now that I think about it, I think they did
lost
lose
both
both times we went and saw them.
Yeah.
Well, go Nuggets, I guess.
Go
Bleh.
Nuggies.
But yeah, sports ball. Plus, we got a little golf in here. We got a little tennis in here. I know nobody likes that except me, but
Nobody.
I am well satiated in all things sports right now. This is the best time of the year for sport ball. But yeah, number 5, sport ball. Number 4, Draq.
Number 4, when I moved up to Seattle, everybody's like, what are you going to do about the rain? It's going to depress you. It's going to be so depressing. And then I got to Seattle and they'd have meetings. They'd be like, remember, it's the rainy season. Make sure you talk to people because you'll get depressed. And I'm just like, who gets depressed about rain? I think it's
Depressed
awesome
people.
and amazing. I love going outside and going in the rain. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And as a kid that grew up on a farm, every time it rained, that means we weren't working that day.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's just like a holiday every
Positive
single day of my life.
reinforcement.
I love the rain. So Seattle is perfectly suited to my area or to my liking, and autumn is the rainiest of the rainy seasons, and I love it. I love the rain.
I also love the rain, so that's good. It makes things smell good. I even hate the outdoors, and I like the smell of rain.
Yeah.
It can't really be beat, honestly. It's good. It's a good number 4.
I know. It's better than your fake sports ball. But what about your number 4?
Whatever. You know I like sports. I can't believe you're giving me a hard time about this. You know that we've watched sports together. We've played fantasy leagues for forever. Until you stopped. You were the one that stopped playing.
Sounds like someone's a little defensive. About the sports ball.
Yeah, a little bit. It's fine. Number 4 for me is we found out last week that I am overrated. I am sushi guy. I am several of these overrated food things that we talked about, and that's fine. But I am also a basic bitch because I love pumpkin spice lattes. I am so glad for pumpkin spice
You're
lattes.
getting roasted right now.
Good.
Roasted.
Fuck you. I don't care. Roast me all you want. I don't give a shit. They're wonderful. If you've not had a pumpkin spice latte, go get one. They're super delicious, especially if you love pumpkin. Why are you saying no to something you love? Just go get the pumpkin spice latte. You're going to love it. It's delicious. Even at Starbucks where they quote unquote burn their coffee. I don't care. It's delicious. Tastes like caramel and pumpkin, and it's wonderful. Those are great flavors. I don't care who makes fun of me on this. I love it. Go ahead. Go ahead, Draq. Make fun of me.
I think you knew how much crap you were going to get because you didn't even write out pumpkin spice.
No.
You put
This is how
PSL.
basic I am. When you when you know what PSL is, that's how you know how basic you are.
Just
No,
like,
no, no,
I don't
no.
want to take crap from this.
No,
as
no,
we're
no.
Doing the whole
This
top
is a
five.
real thing,
so we're just
Draq.
gonna slide
I'm
this in
dead
as
serious.
number 4,
This
so
is an
nobody even knows
people
what PSL
in the
is.
chats are like, oh yeah, they're totally PSLs. Everyone knows what a PSL. I mean, even Archbishop's put it in his list, or when we were talking about it, like he knew what a PSL was. It's just as great.
Whatever.
They're wonderful. Anyway, number 4 PSL. All right, Draq. Number 3. Let's stay on task.
Number 3, autumn is hoodie season.
Word.
And I am here for it. Hoodies are now basic wear.
Yeah.
They're now formal attire.
Yep.
They're now
I got a tuxedo hoodie.
all the things. All the things. Hoodie is autumn, and autumn is hoodie. You can wear it to every single thing,
Yep.
and nobody's going to be like, why are you wearing that hoodie?
100%. And I love it.
And I am here for it. I wear the hoodie to everything, and I love it.
I have hoodies at the ready. My basement is cold. Even in the summer, I'm still wearing hoodies. I never give up the hoodie.
Yeah.
It's always
Yeah, but when
hoodie
you wear
season for
hoodies
me.
in the summer, people are always like, why are you wearing that hoodie?
Well, outside,
And
yeah,
that's
but not
and you're
inside.
like, shut up. I'm not going outside.
I used to work with a girl who would literally wear a hoodie every day. It wouldn't matter if it was 120 degrees out. She still was wearing a hoodie. It was crazy.
Yeah.
She just liked it. She was comfortable in it. And that was like
it.
her safety blanket.
It's
And
her armor.
I respect that.
It's her armor.
Yeah,
She's putting on her armor.
100%. I love it. Hoodies are an A+.
All right, you're number 3.
Number 3 is the best reason for the changing of the seasons, and that is because all the bugs die. I hate fucking bugs. They drive me nuts. They're gross looking. They crawl and they look bad and they sometimes bite and they fly and I don't fly and I can't handle things around me that fly because I don't fly and I can't get to them fast enough. So they all need to die. Thank you, autumn, for being the start of the reason why the bugs die, and then winter for crushing their spirits and making sure that they're all dead before they come back again. I don't know how people in the South live with those huge fucking mosquitoes and
no way.
God.
Anytime a tarantula is the size of my hand, I'm out.
Those motherfuckers need to die. Thank you, winter. That's why we have winter.
No, it's not that they need to die. It's burn down the house time. Like,
yeah, 100%.
I'm 10 to maybe 15 years away from retirement. And the wife and I, we're discussing things, right? We're planning, we're figuring out what we're going to do. And, every once in a while, I'm like, we could move back to the Midwest. We could move over next to Uncle Daimlo, check it out. And she says no.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Shocker.
You know why she says no?
I assume winter.
The bugs.
I guess Seattle doesn't have any bugs.
That's not a lot of bugs out here.
What is that all about?
It's because we're close to the sea.
That's crazy. Random Rob,
Sound.
when he took me to the forested Frisbee golf place.
It's not just that it's a beautiful, majestic forest. It's a beautiful, majestic forest without bugs.
That's unbelievable to me. All forests have bugs. Even Pokemon taught me this.
I'm sure they do, but you don't see them.
That's so insane that there are no bugs up there.
It's definitely a top 5 feature of Seattle.
I desperately need that in my life. I fucking hate them.
All you have to do is pay 3 times the gas.
Ooh, that's bad. I don't have 3 times the gas.
Yeah, I know.
Especially if I'm driving a Jeep.
Yikes.
All right, Draq, what's your number 2?
Number 2 is chili season.
Yes.
Chili season starts in autumn and isn't done till winter is over. And I love every single bit of it. I like making my own chili. I don't really like getting chili when I go out. Like, I don't like eating other people's chili.
Sure.
I love crock pot chili. I have a crock pot that is basically my designated chili crock pot. My wife won't use it.
Yeah, because it probably stanks.
Because it stinks
like some chili. Yeah. That's when you know it's good.
And I cook that homemade chili. And if I can get away with it, which I sometimes but rarely can, is I'll just like leave that crock pot plugged in for like a couple, 2 or 3 days, right? And you just keep scooping.
Cakes on the side.
Yeah,
Oh,
it just gets better as it goes along.
Then you don't
right?
wash it, and you make another batch of chili,
No, let's not get crazy here. We're not going to die of food poisoning. But no, it's real good.
It is real good.
Really,
you know who makes a great chili? Runza.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had their chili.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I'm
Wendy's also has a good chili, but not as good as Runza.
Wendy's has too much beans in their chili.
I love beans. Do you make beanless chili?
No, it's not bean-less, but
Okay.
it's bean-less.
Minimal.
Minimal beans.
That's too bad for you, chili. Beans are wonderful. Good source of protein.
I mean, it is. I'm not a huge fan of beans. And I only like pinto beans. I don't do...
That's fine. Black beans.
What's the dark beans? Black beans?
Yep.
Just black beans?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't do black beans.
Oh, they're delicious too. Yep.
All right, what about your number 2?
Number 2 should really be number 1, but number 1 is sacred. So
yeah, it's true.
Number 2 is, if it's autumn, we are real close to a new Pokemon game.
Oh my goodness.
Every year.
This is not a thing.
It is with clockwork. It's clockwork. We get a new Pokemon game every October or maybe November at the latest. There's either always a new generation that comes out, or there's a new type of like this one that's coming out, which is the Legends series, or there's the one that they tried to do after Pokemon Go, Let's Go Pikachu. There's always a new Pokemon game in October or November, no matter the year. Are you looking it up right now? I can feel like you're looking it up.
No, I'm not looking Pokemon. Why would I do that?
You're trying to prove me wrong.
I believe you. I'm not going to question you about Pokemon more. Are you kidding me?
This is such a great reason to love autumn is Pokemon. And I do. I love both. It's my favorite season and my favorite game series. Autumn's the best. Okay. Let's wrap this thing up, Draq.
No. I got to tell my Pokemon story. Are you ready for this?
Oh, we're doing this on the stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
You ready for this? Ready? You can cut it if you want.
I want to be the very best. Like no one ever. I'm singing it. I'm the backup for your story.
This is an intense story. You have to focus and pay attention.
Okay.
Now you know, because were out here and you visited me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That my son, Danger,
yes,
has recently got into Pokemon cards.
Oh, the cards. The cards are so addicting.
Yeah, and he's loving it. And he's loving collecting the Pokemon cards. And I'm like reliving my childhood because I collected sports cards. I would have totally got into Pokemon cards if I would have known about it.
They're beautiful. The artwork is stunning.
So awesome. But my son, I'm so proud of him. He's taking it to the next level. He's tracking this thing up. So what he's doing is he goes on to AliKazam or Alibaba or whatever it is. It's the Chinese eBay, basically.
Right.
And he's buying packs of Pokemon cards at 1/5 the price. And then he's getting these cards and he opens all the packs. Then he takes the ones he wants, puts it in his collection, and then he's selling the rest to the kids at school.
Oh, yes.
And he's making more money than what he's paying for these packs.
Oh, that's terrible.
And I'm like, there's never been anything more that I've never been prouder of you, son. Playing the market.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's so crazy.
I still think they're fake cards. I don't think they're real. I think your son is selling fake cards to his friends. They're going to be so pissed when they find out.
He's going to take them to the professional Pokemon, whatever they call them, Raider or whatever.
Yep. This is not a real card. Here's how you can tell right here. It's going to be so bad, and they're going to come back to him. Hopefully you've moved back to Nebraska at that point and they can't find him.
I don't know. The whole thing is super hilarious to me. I didn't tell him to do this.
Yeah.
He came up with this idea all on his own.
Oh, shocker. Draq's kid is a schemer. I would have never guessed.
Yeah, it's so funny. All right, now on to your number one.
No, it's your number one. Your number one.
Oh, my number one. Number one. Oh, dude. I would have put your number one, But
You still
one, I
can.
knew you were gonna do it, and two, I like the cold darkness.
This is really depressing.
I'm a cold darkness guy. If you give me cold darkness and rain, I'm a happy guy.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm basically Bane from Batman. You know, I was born in the darkness. You merely adopted it. I was born in it.
It's ridiculous.
I am at work and I literally will shut all the lights off.
Sure.
And keep it as cold as possible. And people will come in to my office and they'll be like, "Don't you want to turn the light on?" I'm like, "No, don't touch the lights. I have it exactly how I want it." And
It's my office, dummy.
it's my office. Leave it alone. And when it's fall, then I don't even have to fight the temperature because it's already cold and dark.
Yeah,
I can just
it's
leave
great.
it as it is.
Yep.
And I love it. I love every minute of it. I can wear my hoodie and I don't feel hot. And it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Love
it's a
it.
win.
The cold darkness, number one.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I like those things, but number one best thing about autumn?
Best thing.
Oh, you forgot the actual number one thing, which
Well-
is Thanksgiving, the greatest holiday of all time. Number one holiday, couldn't be any better. Every other holiday, which we're going to talk about here shortly, is not nearly as good as Thanksgiving. And we will have several top fives as we get closer to November about Thanksgiving. So get excited for that. I know you are. Get your deviled eggs ready, Draq.
You better not use all your Thanksgiving top fives this year because we got to stretch this out for another 10 years.
Oh, God. This is our last year. Come on. This is it. We're done. We're done ski after this one. There's no
All
more
right.
Thanksgivings.
Well, I feel like our lists are pretty solid, but mine is better.
No.
But it's okay.
Cold darkness. Come on.
We got every single Patreon
This
In the
is
raid
unbelievable. This is so
to
rare anymore.
chime in on this. Yeah.
Everyone loves autumn. Everyone loves autumn.
autumn. Apparently, and Dwimble was the first one to post his list.
It still sucks. And it's still
I mean,
the worst
it's
of the
given
five.
that- it's given that it's going to suck. But the fact that he did it and that he was first to something,
It is something.
isn't it?
It is something because I posted it this morning and gave them a countdown. I said, "You have 8 hours to complete this list," and they all did it. This is what we talked about. We literally talked about this 6 or 7 episodes ago, where we've just found out we could be as early as we want to be, and it still doesn't matter. We get better turnout if we give them less time. You've got
When the pressure is on,
everyone comes through, and look at
they
this.
turn into diamonds.
8 hours, we got all 5 lists. Boom. Got them all. One by the wire. We had already started recording the show, and the last one got in, but we did that last week. It's fine. So, all right, game on. Here we go. Draq, play the sound.
Better to do, better to do, better to do.
All right, we're just gonna do this quick rundown style because unless it's stupid, it's probably pretty good, right? Isn't that how top 5 lists work? Okay, running down. Zip number 5, hunting season. Okay, well maybe we started off with a bad one.
You don't like hunting? How come you be from Nebraska and not like hunting?
I'm from the city, not your side of Nebraska. I'm from the good side. You're from the weird side, where you do things like hunting.
You know what the funny thing is I did some hunting as a kid
Sure.
because, you live in eastern Nebraska, you have to.
Yeah.
Or no, western
You live in
Nebraska, you have
Western.
to.
Mhm.
But I spent most of my time chasing hunters off our property so they wouldn't shoot our cattle.
Yeah. Stupid.
We had 2 cows in the span of the 18 years that I was growing up on our farm where people looked through a scope and couldn't tell the difference between a cow and a deer, pulled the trigger and killed the cow. How is that possible? I don't understand that.
It's coming right for us.
Self-defense, arm yourself.
Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, hunting. I mean, guns, cool. Oregon Trail, cool. But like hunting season, I'm fine. It's fine. Deer jerky, that's great. That's a great part of it.
Jerky's good.
Yep.
Yeah, deer jerky's good.
Moving on. Great Pumpkin and Charlie Brown. Yep, this is a win.
Love it.
Love seeing
Love
this every year. The Changing Colors of Autumn, super beautiful. Best season by far. Number 2, apple picking. And I live very close to Nebraska City, which is where all the orchards in Nebraska are. But this is dumb. Apple picking is terrible. This does not belong in anybody's top 5. But what does belong on a top 5 is Thanksgiving desserts. That actually, I think, is our top 5 this year. I think we said it last year that we were going to do.
Yeah, we did.
Thanksgiving
Top
desserts.
5
So
Thanksgiving desserts.
that'll be our top 5 for the week of Thanksgiving for sure. So be excited for that, where we break down all the best desserts from the greatest holiday of all time. On to Archbishop's pajama pants.
No.
What does this even mean?
I don't
Pajama
know.
pants are a thing?
I feel like this is off of a Friends episode where Joey wore pajama pants so he could eat the whole turkey or something like that.
Okay. Pivot. Number 4, canned cranberry jelly. Fuck you, Archbishops. This is straight
a
from
direct
last year's
shot at
list.
you.
Yeah.
This is a direct shot at you.
100%. This canned cranberry, fresh cranberry, all cranberry is all gross. Get it off my turkey, and if you put gravy on it, you are the grossest motherfucker I've ever met, and don't talk to me. Okay, number 3, sweatshirts. I think that's right in line with hoodies.
No, it's not.
It's very different. You're right.
No, it's not.
I want a hood.
You want a hood?
I want a hood. 100%.
And it needs a zipper, usually.
I don't like zippers. I prefer non-zipper hoodies, pullover hoodies.
Whatever.
That's fine. The zipper gets in the way. It like wraps around my neck because I'm fat, and that's not good.
You're weak. It's fine.
Okay, great. Number 2, this is the biggest cop out. It's when his wedding anniversary is.
We now know
okay,
that
Mrs. Archbishop's. Yeah, that is a thing. Like, unless he just lets this go, we know that Archbishop's wife and probably his whole family listens to the show.
At least, yeah.
I love that.
He's probably like driving, down the coast to their, anniversary getaway, and he's probably like, "Hey, you know what we should do? We should
Rewind marathon, baby, all the way.
Let's do it. Let's listen to the most recent episode of the Rewind."
Mr. Archbishops, that's my favorite show. You know how I love that, and I love you too. Ah, bleh.
I can't stop laughing.
That's too funny. I can't believe you put this on your list. You're so worthless. You're so whipped. Good job, Mrs. Archbishops, for whipping Archbishops into shape and making him your little bitch. Number 1, the worst number 1 of all of them, soup.
Wait,
I like soup, but this is not number 1. This is the worst number 1.
You at least have to commit to a soup. You can't have all the soup.
Pumpkin spice soup, maybe?
No.
Squash, some sort of gourd soup?
No. Yeah, gross. There's a lot of gross autumn soups.
Yeah, this is why this is not number 1.
Clam chowder, okay, or chili.
Is that a Thanksgiving soup? Is clam chowder?
Bisque?
No,
it's not really Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no. If it's an autumn soup,
we're not talking about Thanksgiving.
We're talking about autumn soups. And none of those good ones are autumn soups. All the bad ones are autumn soups.
You could do lobster bisque. That works for autumn.
That's not an autumn exclusive soup. That's a soup. That's a year-round soup.
You're probably right.
Yeah, this is the worst number 1.
Yep. It's the worst.
Sorry. Autumn soups are bad. And on to Screech. Number 5. My birthday. All right. Well, happy birthday, Screech. I don't know when it is. You don't need to tell us. Maybe I'll be out there for it because I'm
106 this year.
Yeah, it's my 111th birthday. Screech, old Screech Bilbo Baggins. Number 4, the NFL. Great. Sports ball. Yep. Love it. Number 3, you wrote this wrong. You put down corn maze, but you should have put the maze down. That's all of us that love corn mazes here in Nebraska. We call it the maze. It's the maze.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay. Next. Number 2. Shut up. Number 2, Halloween. Not even the best not even the best holiday of the season.
Not even close.
If you would have put the day after Halloween when all the candy goes on sale for half price, that's the day I celebrate.
That's a better day. Yeah. That's a better day than
That's
Halloween.
A fat kid holiday, and the much better. Like Halloween is fine, but that's amateur hour. It's the day after Halloween is when the real people play.
Yeah. It's way too expensive to egg people's houses and toilet paper their lawns. Right?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
You can't do that anymore.
Yep, 100%. Last but not least, number 1, colorful foliage. Yep, the changing of the seasons is beautiful. I agree. All right, on to stupid Dwimble. Number 5, Thanksgiving. He thought I was going to make fun of him because of this and call him fat. Why would I call you fat, Dwimble? You fatty. That's fine. I'm fat too, buddy. Well, Thanksgiving's great. I'm not going to make fun of you for that. Let's eat some food. That's why it's my favorite season, because I get to be fat and no one mocks you for it. It's the best.
Yeah. Put on your PJ bottoms and let's go.
I like to call them give up pants because I've given up on wearing pants.
There you go. There you go.
Number 4, lower electricity bill. Great. But then your gas goes up. So it's just like one or the other. It's stupid.
Yeah, I don't think you're really winning there.
Yeah, nope. Number 3, less daytime. I don't know if I like this.
I think he's going for dark. I think that's what.
Yeah,
really
let's hope so.
Say.
I really dislike daylight savings. I will say that.
Yeah,
So if that's what
awful.
he's reaching towards, hopefully
And
not.
it's still out there. My standing call to whichever person from whichever party will campaign on getting rid of daylight savings time, I will vote for them.
Stupid.
I will cross all party lines. You can be third party. You could be the Tea Party. You could be the Greenleaf Party.
The Whig Party.
I don't care. Whoever you are, it doesn't matter to me. I will vote for you if you pledge to abolish the
Daylight
timing,
savings.
the changing of the time.
That's good. I'll see what I can do. Number 2, perfect weather. I just feel like in Texas, where Dwimble lives, that
Yeah, not perfect.
there's never perfect weather. Like, it's Texas. It just sucks all the time. It's hot. It's gross. Or it's miserable.
60 below.
Yeah. It's just not a good place to be for weather. Kind of like Nebraska, honestly. And last but not least, football season, go sport ball. So on to you, last but not least, certainly not least. In fact, I probably saved the best for last. We'll see. Last is Annoying Llama. Number 5, longboarding season. Okay. Yeah, we're not hip.
Like this is the young man's way of saying snowboarding.
Yeah. No, longboarding is a type of skateboard.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure we're not talking about snowboarding?
I'm 100% positive that longboarding is a type of skateboard. 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess maybe just cooler weather means better longboarding. I don't know.
Does Annoying Llama longboard?
Clearly, he loves longboarding
Because
season.
isn't he like mid-30s?
I don't know. He still has a baby, so he could be in his 20s.
I guess if you're in your 20s, you can still do that.
Yeah, you're still hip and
I
young.
feel like if you're mid-30s and you fall off that skateboard, something's going to break.
Oh, for sure. But longboarding isn't about tricks. It's about staying on the board for long periods of time. It's not like skateboarding. Skateboarding is
I'm
like
so
in the
confused.
half pipe.
We're not talking about the...
Longboarding is about like traveling from point A to point B on your longboard.
What do I have, like a jetpack on the back of it that like propels me forward? Or
No,
what?
it's
I don't
just
understand
you just
this.
go. You just go. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're too old to figure this out. Number 4, as we established, not the best holiday of the season, which is fine. Day after Halloween is better. Number 3, amazing weather. Yeah, it can't be beat. Number 2, can dress in any style. Does this mean that you like to wear dresses in?
Wow.
I feel like,
Wow.
well, he said it. So that's where we're at.
I think he means he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah,
in
you
terms
can
of
wear
wardrobe.
shorts with long sleeve shirts, and yeah, I get it.
You
Okay.
can wear shorts with a coat.
Yeah.
And get away with it.
Yep, that's totally fine.
Sports coat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Last but not least, beautiful trees. Yep. Well, how did neither of us said anything about
But trees,
the
we
changing
live-
of the colors.
I used to live in the tree capital of the world.
Yeah.
The founder of Arbor Day.
You'd think we'd talk about the changing of the seasons. It's just because it's everyday hat to us, right? Like, it's who
plus
cares? We
cedar
saw it. We've
trees
seen the
don't-
tree.
Yeah.
The tree in my front yard changes a beautiful, vibrant red over autumn, and it's the most beautiful tree you've ever seen in your life. for about 3 days. And then all those beautiful red leaves fall to the ground. And it's unbelievably annoying. Fuck the changing of those colors. It just means more work for me. So, yeah, no. It is beautiful, though. And that tree is beautiful for 3 days.
I dug all the trees out of my yard so I didn't have to deal with them.
Smart. Very smart. Anyway.
All right.
So, yeah, that's the winner, I guess, is me, as always.
No, you're not the winner.
Yep, I win. Bye.
Before you leave, we've one final word. Before you've forgotten all that you've heard, there is a moment evergreen. Stay here a while and listen to me.
All right.
End the fucking show already.
How are you going to follow the sweet dulcet tones of Man Rohan with that? I'm taking my Joppa praise and I am leaving.
Heck yeah. This was a good show. I am so happy that Joppa listens to us sometimes. The fact that he would take the time to listen to our little measly show is pretty awesome. I think that just makes me real happy. I hope one day he will come play with us. Just come on to the After Dark show. We'll kick you out. I think we already established that you'd be the one that gets kicked out. You can be there, but you're not grouping with us.
Thanks.
So.
Who are we going to kick out? Yep, it's Draq. We voted.
Of course.
It was unanimous.
Yeah. I think it was a 5-1 vote.
We're going to take Joppa's level 10 enchanter and sub him in for Draq, the wizard.
Bye, Draq. Bye-bye. Welcome, Joppa. It's good to see you.
I feel the love. See you next week.
Bye, everybody.